Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Let's get married. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you are truly appreciated. Thank you so much and welcome back. You guys, these are my wedding vibes I'm giving you. I don't know if you all know who Makeup Shayla is here on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you do. I spent the whole weekend like watching her whole wedding, and oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. And I was already going to think of doing a wedding video or a wedding video about fragrances to wear to a wedding, fragrances to wear if you're the bride at the wedding, if you're the first, what are they called, matron of honor, whatever, you guys. Okay, so it gave me so I can't even talk, I'm so excited. It gave me so much inspiration to just make this video. I was so excited. Congratulations, Shayla, on your wedding. Oh my gosh, she's a friend to me in my head, you guys. Anyways, so yes, that's where this video host thing came from. They kept playing that song, Meet Me at the Altar in Your White Dress. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's talk about wedding scents. Here on this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, and lifestyle. If you like any of those things, or perhaps you're like me and you like all of those things, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button if you want to ensure that you never miss a video over here. Go ahead, smash the bell. It will notify you every single time there is a video on this channel. Without further ado, let's get started. You guys, we're in the closet, so you already know it's gonna be quick. I also received a beautiful message from someone on here. I don't want to say their name because I don't know if they're comfortable with that, but if you are, you know who you are, just put it was me in the comment section. She was like, hey Cheraye, I'm going to a wedding. Can you please recommend some fragrances? Can you suggest some fragrances? And I was like, oh my gosh, girl, like I'm working on a video on that right now. So shout out to you. Thank you so much for reaching out. You guys, you can do this, okay? Because I reply back. All right, let's go. I may have had a coffee or two. That's all I'm gonna say. I think Love Don't Be Shy would be an amazing fragrance to wear. I am waiting for mine to come in the mail. I did pick it up from the Sephora VIB sale, so I did get that. It hasn't came yet, so I'm still rocking my sample. This is it here. Love Don't Be Shy. It's Orange Blossom, Marshmallow Tuberese. It's sweet whether you're a bride or you're attending the wedding with a date, okay? This right here could solidify the deal, secure the bag, and get the job done. I would highly recommend Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. I move on. Sticking with Kilian, rocking my, you know, travel size here. This is Kilian. This is Good Girl Gone Bad by Kilian. Okay, for that sexy bride, that sexy girl going to the wedding that just wants to shut it down, leave mouths open, start a conversation, spark a conversation. You know, she's probably wearing something classic, white linen, or like maybe a fitted dress or something that's just like classy but really, really sexy. This would definitely be the fragrance for you. This has Orange Blossom. It has Tuberose, May Rose, Amber. It's sexy, you guys. It's sexy. And it's perfect for a spring summer fragrance, and it's definitely a perfect fragrance to wear, especially if the wedding is going to be outdoors. I move on. Another one would be this one here. This is by BDK. This is Tubéreuse Impériale, for that rich, classy, sophisticated type of woman that's just elegant and great. She's probably going to have on some type of strappy heels or strappy sandals. She's probably going to wear something off the shoulders. She's probably going to be glistened up. This is something you would wear bride, or if you're just attending the wedding, this would make for a beautiful fragrance. It's definitely going to be memorable. It's definitely going to stand out, and it's definitely going to give you that rich, classy, elegant vibe. And that is Tubéreuse Impériale by BDK. Peach, jasmine, iris, sandalwood. You guys, I've spoke about this 1,001 times. It's currently in my rotation of one of my favorite fragrances. I move on. This wouldn't be my choice to get married in, but if you are going to a wedding and it is going to be outdoor, I would suggest wearing Balenciaga. I would definitely rock this to a wedding. Oh my gosh, especially if it's going to be like an afternoon kind of evening wedding. This smells like it's outside already, but it is very, very sexy. So if you were going to go with a date or somebody you were trying to impress with just, you know, your fragrance, this would definitely spark some conversation. It did for me. I shared with you guys the time that I had that lady that was, you know, at the dinner table, whatever, and I walked up to her table to ask her what she was wearing. She was wearing this. This has notes of mint. It has carnation, rose. It has cannabis leaves, amber. Every time I tell my guy that this has cannabis in it, he's like, what are you doing with your life? Like, what are you really doing with your life? This one right here is good, you guys. Definitely can see somebody rocking this. Very sexy. To me, this woman that would rock this too would be definitely a confident woman. I move on. Now, a sexy, spicy fragrance that I think would be really good to rock, especially if it was an afternoon wedding, maybe like a 4:30, 5 o'clock kind of wedding. Of course, you know I'm going to say it. Tom Ford Rose Prick. How would you not? Why would you not? Don't even stop. This right here is the way to go. This can get the job done. Would I get married in this, or would I would get married in this, okay? This would be a memory to last a lifetime. This right here, I would get married married in. I would rock it to a wedding. This is the one with the roses in it, you guys. Bulgarian rose, patchouli, Turkish rose. It definitely has some tonka bean in it. It has that pepper spice to it that you know that I like that makes you just want to growl or, you know what I mean? It's got that kind of effect to it. I probably should have saved this one for last. If I was getting married, because we were supposed to renew our vows, however, that didn't happen. It was supposed to happen in 2020. But anyways, if I were getting married today, tomorrow, or next week, right now, I'm telling you, I want to get married like on a beach, on a yacht, something like that. Just something extravagant. Something like, you know, how Makeup Shayla had at her wedding. Just somewhere out, tropical, by the beach, ocean views. Oh my gosh, palm trees are my absolute favorite. Cheraye, seriously? Palm trees are my absolute favorite, and I would rock Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Yes, honey, I would put the body shimmer on, glisten up my shoulders. I would probably wear a mermaid dress because by that time I would have been snatched, okay, because she is hitting the gym hard. So anyways, I would wear like a mermaid style dress. It would be white. I totally would want it to be no sleeves. I totally would want it to be like, what are these dresses called that go here? Because all my shoulders have to be out. Because, okay, shoulders are one of my favorite muscles. So all my shoulders would have to be out, and my clavicle would have to be showing. I prefer clavicle over cleavage. That's just her. But this would definitely be one that I would rock. This is tropical. This is vacation in a bottle. This is elegance. This is luxe. This is sophisticated. This is sexy. Especially if it was like a day to evening wedding, probably like a 2 o'clock wedding. Oh my gosh, you definitely want to rock Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. I could spend all the time on this fragrance because it is one of my absolute favorites. I move on. This one here by Tiana Tuberese. This is called Andromeda. This would be a great choice to wear to a wedding as well. This is beautiful. It's very, it's unique to me. It took me a moment to really, you know, get into this, to be like, what in the world? Bergamot. I think it was that cut grass that it has in it. Ylang ylang. It has some violet leaves, rose, pear, heliotrope. It's a beautiful, everyday, but tropical, fun, but still sophisticated and a tad bit sexy type of a fragrance. The bottle is actually absolutely gorgeous as well, you guys. I know my lights are bright and you probably can't see that, but this bottle is absolutely gorgeous. This is Andromeda by Tiana Tuberese. I do have a discount code for this. You can pick this up at So at Vanguard and save a couple of dollars along with the discount code that I have as well. If you have not tried it, I highly recommend getting a whiff of it. It's beautiful. Like I said, the first time I got it, I was just like, oh my God, where do I even place this at? Because it wasn't a date night fragrance to me, but it was definitely a beautiful, kind of sexy fragrance, but it worked best for me in my life, like on brunch. You know, brunch vibes with my guy, where we're just hanging out, especially down when we would do like a rooftop brunch, maybe the ocean, overlooking the ocean, something like that, and I was wearing something really cute and white and chic. This fragrance right here, definitely worth a whiff. I move on. Another one that would be really good would be this one here. This is by Bridal. This is Moja Ghost. You guys, if you have not had a chance to get a whiff, and you're probably like, girl, please. It took me a couple of years to get it. I had samples, I bought the hand cream, and then I was like, okay, just get it, because it's so good. It's a beautiful fragrance. This would definitely be something that you would wear. It's a unisex fragrance. You can wear this to a wedding. I would get married in this. Oh my gosh, absolutely I would get married in this. This is so sexy. Oh, I find it to be sexy. Something about it has to be, does it have musk? Okay, here are the keynotes. It has magnolia, violet, sandalwood, ambergris, and cedar. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's beautiful for spring. It's beautiful for summer. Yes, I would get married in this, and yes, absolutely, hands down, I would rock this to any wedding. I feel it could be worn in the day, it could be worn in the evening, it could be worn at night. Definitely, I could see myself wearing this with like a pinup updo with my hair. Definitely some cute heels on. Oh my gosh, yeah. Leaving mouths open, shutting it down and whatnot, you know. I move on. I have so much fun in these videos, you guys. It's like you're here with me. All of you are friends in my head. Hey guys. Roja 51. This one here is beautiful as well. This would be great for any wedding, whether you're getting married in it or whether you're just going to rock it to the wedding. Definitely spray heavy with this one. This one is very, very light, but this is the epitome of classy and luxury in a bottle. This is one that you would wear. You probably wear something like classic, something maybe even traditional that you would wear to a wedding. This would be this woman that would rock this particular fragrance. Like I said, very luxurious, effervescent. It has some rose de mai. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Gardenia, orange blossom. This is just luxury. Raspberry. It has the raspberry notes in there. Cinnamon in there, you guys. This right here is really, really good. I move on. Okay, now if you want to stand out at the wedding and you want everybody to be like, oh my God, what is she wearing? Because it's so unique and you really don't smell it anywhere. I don't think yeah, I've smelled one woman wear this. Of course I did. I chased her down in the grocery store. Charlotte Tilbury, Scent of a Dream. Beautiful bottle, perfect fragrance to wear spring or summer to any wedding, whether you are a bride or whether you are just attending the wedding. You guys, this has some of everything in it, okay? These notes don't even make sense to me, but for some reason, the way that they're blended, it just smells amazing. It has lemon, peach, black pepper, saffron, mandarin, tuberose, jasmine. Like I said, it has a little bit of everything in it, but it is really, really good. It's definitely a unique fragrance. I definitely don't recommend blind buying this at all. Definitely get a whiff and start with a sample, but this would be a fabulous choice. I move on. Chanel number 5, Lou. Okay, this one would be beautiful. Would I get married in it or just wear it? I would just wear this to a wedding. This would be the classic girl, the classic sophisticated, elegant lady. She would wear this to the wedding. Yeah, I would not get married in this. This wouldn't be a wedding choice, but I would definitely rock this one if you have it in your collection. Low Chanel number 5 to any wedding. It's a beautiful fragrance. It's light, it's airy, it's very powdery in my opinion, okay? Jasmine, rose, ylang ylang, vanilla. It's musky, but it's just classic. It's timeless. This is a timeless type of fragrance that you would wear to a wedding. You would smell like, oh my gosh, okay, she's got some class to her. You know what I mean? She's been here before. She's not new to this. Okay, I move on. And this one here, I would definitely get married in this fragrance, and I would definitely rock it to a wedding. This is Creed Aventus For Her. This is such a beautiful, sexy fragrance. I slept on it in the beginning. Yes, I did, but I made my way back around. It's got some green apple in it, you guys. It's very, oh my, is this gonna be my scent of the day? No, I'm heading out right now, so I haven't decided my scent of the day yet, but this right here would be a phenomenal, fabulous choice. This woman can be classic, she could be trendy, she could be timeless, she can just convey it all in this fragrance. I mean, no matter what outfit you were rocking or what type of style you chose for the wedding, this would definitely be a fabulous way to go. This would be the one step that you would just put on before you left outside of the door and you held your gown in your arms and you just spritzed it all over you. This is definitely a fabulous choice to go with. Again, this is Creed Aventus For Her. Another fragrance that you would be able to rock to any wedding, of course, is going to be by the House of Sillage. This is WW84. This is a beautiful fragrance. It is a light fragrance. You definitely want to spray hard. You definitely want to spray heavy, but it's beautiful. And especially if it's going to be like an afternoon, evening wedding, this could be worn year round. This could be worn, you know, day, night, evening. But I really thought it performed, because I wore it out to the beach already, and I really thought it performed around the 4:30, 5 o'clock area. It was kind of cool. The breeze was going up, and every time I took my arm to pick up my handbag or what have you and brought it back up, it just hit me in the face with a nice whiff. It's vanilla. It's I'll put the notes on the screen because I don't have them memorized by heart, but this one here is a great and a fabulous choice. That is WW84 by House of Sillage. You cannot go wrong. It is a phenomenal fragrance and I absolutely love it. I move on. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot one. Penhaligon's Haldefetti. I hope I'm saying that right. This would be an amazing fragrance to either get married in or to rock to a wedding. I would rock this to a wedding in a heartbeat. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this fragrance. If you know, you know. I have been, ever since I received it, they gifted this to me, but ever since I received it, I have been talking about it and I have not been able to put it down. I have already made like a good sized dent in this fragrance. You guys, if you want to just be that girl, okay, at the wedding, that woman at the wedding, and you just walk in, this is the type of person that she doesn't need any introduction. She doesn't need any introduction. She doesn't need for you to validate her, to, you know, pump her up, gas her up. She already knows, okay? She already knows. And you know that she knows because you could tell by the way she's carrying herself. I don't know if you've ever seen those women that just carry themselves with a certain je ne sais quoi that you just was like, wow. Her beauty, her confidence, her style, her charisma, her class. This is that woman. I know I'm saying a lot and I'm putting a lot on this fragrance, you guys, but I can only give to you what a fragrance gives to me. And this one here, let me give you a few of the notes. It might be the oud in there, it might be the bergamot, the saffron, the grapefruit, the rose, the jasmine, tonka bean, musk. I don't know what it is. But if you have not, oh my God. And I can't wear this again. I can't. I wear it all the time. I cannot afford to wear it again. I can't. Girl, pace yourself. If you have not got a whiff of this, I highly recommend it. Like, you need to. You really need to. It's a pretty penny, so I would recommend starting with the sample, but it's definitely worth the whiff. I move on. All right, you guys, and that is it. That is it for this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by my channel today. I truly appreciate you. If you have a wedding scent, let's play a game. What, if you're married, what did you wear on your wedding day? If you are not married and one day you hope to be married, what fragrance would you rock on your wedding day? Let's get some dialogue started down in the comment section. Don't forget to come over and follow me on Instagram and say hello. I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, meet me at the altar in your white dress. Okay, no, that's Okay, for real this time. Until next time, guys, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, and definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Bye.